Welcome to Crawl or No Crawl. Today is Thursday, March 10th, and this is day 23 of the Crawl or No Crawl report. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I'm going to start sharing my screen and then show you a little bit of what's happening in the index detector. And the main thing I think, obviously, we're publishing, bots are coming. Each one of the test pages is showing in the Search Console as being on Google's index, but they're not findable by the keyword or their URL. I'm not getting a cache date on them just yet. Now, that being said, I think that this is an interesting phase right now because the Search Console has been exhibiting a certain amount of what I call erratic behavior, that you get error messages when you say to Google, just tell me about this URL, and usually, you have to wait a couple of seconds and then it tells you. But lately, certainly for the last 2 days, more often than not, when I ask for it, I get an error message and it says, try back again. If the problem persists, try back again. So it's kind of like, come back later. So I think that they're doing something on their end on that, which is, I think, causing a little bit of increased time delay between when they crawl and put something in their index and then when it transfers over to the primary index that you and I can see and find by keywords. So I think that's what's happening. I don't know if you guys are, if it's helping you to know, how many bots come. It's kind of a pain in the ass to count them every day. But I think what I'll do is probably just change into more like a general behavior pattern. And primarily Bing is always more than Google. Bing's very, very active on that. The Google bot today did a ton of refresh recrawls on a site that I know a lot of the content was updated on Tuesday. So again, just noting that time delay between something being updated, because usually existing content, things that are already in the index that already have been, whether it's for a week or a year or years, doesn't matter. When you make changes to your content, that sends a signal when the bots come back and they crawl. Now, a lot of these things are set up on the Google Indexing API. So that's also an index now. So that's also probably why Bing came, but it's a little bit of a time delay. I think right now we have to expect that. So if you recently published something 48 hours ago, normally I would say like, oh, no problem, it'll index. And it is indexed, it's just not showing through to the primary index on that. So anyway, just look for more weird behavior out of Search Console. And thank you for playing Crawl or No Crawl. Please subscribe. And tomorrow is the latest episode of Confessions. Will go live at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm still struggling on a name for it. But all I could think of is, am I addicted to SEO or am I? I don't know. I don't know. So that's kind of where I'm going on that. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.